Fish on. That did not take long at all. And this nice keeper perch. Wow. Look at that. Chomped the little micro scissor kick. Tipped with red spikes. So there we go. Nice little eater perch. Probably about a 9.5 incher. But it's a beautiful fish. We're getting back in the water. We're not going to be keeping anything. But welcome back to another video, guys. Obviously, as you guys can tell, we're obviously fishing. And we're obviously fishing for perch. As you guys saw there, I just decided to hole hop around, and I just started. Like literally, this is my first hole, and that was the first minute of fishing. I just dropped down, and we already got that one little perch. He was a solid 9.5 inch perch. Nothing crazy, nothing big, but we're gonna be going after some big boys. Hopefully, not many of the small guys eat, but that's a good sign. He was nice and aggressive. I'll show you guys what we're fishing here in just a little bit. But before we get into that, I do want to show you guys these new reels that John and I just got. Well, fresh out of the package, we got the Pissy Fun Carbon X2 size 1000, and here she is. The brand spanking new reel that just caught its very first fish. But you guys might have seen John and I use these in the past. A 5-to-1 gear ratio. It's perfect for ice fishing. It's got a nice long grip on her, so you're not clunking your fingers. I don't have the biggest hands, but it is annoying when the reel does hit your knuckles. They obviously have a bunch of other reels. If you guys would like to go check out Pissy Fun, we'll leave the link down below. Make sure you guys go check them out, and also use our code MD18 at checkout to save yourself 18%. If you guys need to do some last minute Christmas shopping, make sure to go check out Pissy Fun and use our code. With that being said, I'm going to show you guys what we're doing today and how we're going to be catching these fish. First off, we're fishing 7.8 feet of water. It's not very deep back in this little bay, but it does get deeper out in the main lake. But as you guys can see, there are a bunch of weeds, and there are weeds all around us. They're everywhere, man. No matter which way we go, it's just a wall of weeds. But there is a nice little clearing right where we are. So these fish are just cruising the weeds. Usually they're just by themselves, or they're in pairs. They're not really schooled up, and they're shallow up in the weeds like this. They're just kind of roaming around by themselves. Super aggressive, just looking for bait to crush. So that is exactly why we're using the nice little micro scissor kick. I mean, look at that thing. It just looks so good. But on the back here, there is some nice little rattles in there, so it's nice and loud. And then obviously it's got the two spinners, one up top and one down on the bottom. That just creates a bunch of water movement. It is a little bit sunny out today, so those blades should catch the sun just a little bit and make it really shine. So I think I'm going to set up the camera gear and see if we can't catch any more fish out of this hole. It might be a little bit more waiting instead of, you know, trying to actively find the fish, just because the fish are going to be cruising in these weeds, and you just kind of got to wait for them to come to you. So I think we're going to get back down there, see if we can't rattle any back in. Alright, well, a lot of things have not been going well. Just sitting in one spot, so we're going to go drill around in a bunch of places, see if we can't hopefully find the fish, or maybe this will be more of a productive way to find the fish. But we got the Eskimo E40 auger, super lightweight, and this thing is an absolute beast. So we're gonna go rip around, drill a bunch of holes with this, and hopefully catch a couple of these fish. All right, see if we can't find any fish. We're going to be giving about each hole about roughly 5 minutes and just bouncing around to each hole, making our way around. There's a fish. It's on the bottom though. There are some weeds in between me and the fish. Oh, here it comes. Through the weeds. Where'd he go? I think he got stuck in the weeds, man. I see him. he came flying up at the lure. Now he's just stuck. Unless the, no, I don't know. You can try dropping down, but we'll probably get stuck in some weeds. No, here he comes. Here we go. Fishing up. And I'm cutting the live scoop. Nice little perch though, man. Healthy, healthy fish. Okay, he did not get stuck in the weeds, but it's a good little, oh, probably 10 and a half, 11 incher. Good fish, if we're keeping fish, but we're not, so we're gonna get Buddy back in the water. See you later. Came on the nice little scissor kick. I did change colors. I changed his pink and gold one. Still tipped with spikes, but I think maybe moving was a key here. That boy came in and absolutely smoked it. As you guys can see, there are a bunch of weeds in our way, so we're just gonna keep fishing this spot, I guess, and see if we can't get any more. It might be a hole hopping kind of day. It's beautiful. We got good weather for it, so I'm not complaining. All right, next hole. Morning, Bubba.
Morning, Bubba.
You catch anything yet?
No.
Why not? It's prime time.
I don't know, man.
Well, good morning, everybody. It is a cold one today. It's pretty windy. Well, it's not that windy, but it's a little windy and it's cold out, so it just makes it feel that much colder. That made 0 sense. But it's the next day. Same spot, same thing. We're going to be hole hopping around in this cabbage, weed patch, whatever you want to call it, and hopefully picking off some decent perch. I didn't film too much last night. I kind of figured them out late as the sun was going down. The key was just to keep on moving and to come a little bit shallower. We drilled about 15 holes with the E40 just around this little, I don't know, 100-yard radius here. And hopefully we can catch something in that little 100-yard radius. If not, we'll have to go move another 100 yards or so. Hopefully we can make it happen. And Mr. Logan, you were, I don't know, you were kind of mid-luck last time.
Dude, I just don't have the good luck. But hopefully, I bring some good luck today.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Let's get him.
Let's get it.
Little guy. But there's another one down there that looks bigger. So we're gonna get this guy unhooked. First fish of the morning. Unfortunately, it's tiny. See ya. Here we go. Here's a better fish. Ooh, look at that perch on son. Ew. Oh, that's a food tiger. Not crazy big, but it's a decent one. Yeah. There we go. Another little dinker, man. Little squeeble. They're healthy. He'll be a keeper next year, but not this year, man. Micros, man. Walleye! Nice! Well, Logan caught a walleye. I caught this little tiny perch. Bunch of fish in this hole, man. I fished this hole earlier and it was absolutely caked. But we're gonna get loaded back up with some spikes. Oh, swing and a miss. That mud up. Oh, here he comes again. It's a good one. There we go. Oh, he looked a lot bigger on the live scope there, bucko. You're not all that big. You're tiny. You're really small. That's a goddamn fingerling. Heel. Huh. I thought he was a lot bigger. That's unfortunate. Well, apparently this spot is pretty cheeks. Logan caught one like 19-inch walleye, 18-inch walleye, and I caught a bunch of dinky perch. Only I think 2 would have kept.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Look at that school, guys. They're coming in. There's some decent ones in there. Oh, I just spooked them. Oh no. Well, me and Logan have spent all day grinding, walking. I don't know how many miles we've walked, but it's been a lot. Way too many miles for no fish. And now we got a bigger scissor kick on. We're fishing a little shallow hump on a big basin. It's about 15 feet around us. And we're on top of this little 10-foot, 8-foot hump is the shallowest part. So we're just off the side a little bit right now. We've been marking a bunch of fish. And we just started, but little scissor kick with some spikes. Hopefully some walleyes or perch, or I mean anything. We'll take anything, but we're kind of after walleyes right now. That's why I got that bigger scissor kick on. See what happens. Well, someone just got a deer. He just nipped it. There we go, fish on. What is it gonna be? Oh, tiny little perch. See you later. Oh. Well, that's what's down there. Bunch of micro little perch. Hopefully, big walleyes are chasing them around down there. Hey.
Hey.
How's it going?
Oh, it's going.
Yeah?
Long day. A lot
Very
of steps.
long day. It's cold, it's windy now, the sun's down.
Can't get on them, man. I don't know what to do.
I think you're the bad luck.
It has to be me. I could see it being me. But, you know, it's always a good day to be out on the ice. But hey, we'll get on them. I know we will. I believe. I believe.
Well, guys, as Logan said, it was a tough one. We got a storm front coming in right now, so I don't know if that had anything to do with the bite. Well, clearly, I mean, we didn't even mark a fish. I don't think that was bigger than 12 inches the whole time we were at this lake, unfortunately. This whole day has just been kind of a struggle. The last couple days here for me have been a tough one. I've been putting on a lot of miles, a lot of walking, a lot of drilling with the E40. Not much for results, honestly. So it's been tough. But we're gonna keep at it and hopefully find a good bite here soon. But everything that we've been using will be linked down below in the description of this video. Thanks for watching today's video, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.
Nailed it!